Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing today? We have got the privilege of having Dr. Prasad with us, who is the administrator of For the People Orphanage in India. So he has given us his time. It's late in India, and he has decided to come on to really share with us his heart. Dr. Prasad, how are you? Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm fine, ma'am. I hope everyone is fine because in this pandemic, this due to this COVID virus, everybody is struggling. Not only India, entire world. But we always what we can do, we can pray the God and we can put our efforts to eliminate this virus. Hopefully, very soon we will be having all good days.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for giving us this time. I know it's late in India right now. I wanted to come on to ask you a couple of questions. First, I wanted to introduce you to our public to let them know of the wonderful work that you're doing with the children in India. Can you tell us a little bit about the orphanage? For the People Orphanage, what does it stand for? What work has it done? What has been the improvement in the children's lives?
A small brief about me. I'm Devi Prasad, ma'am. Our organization name is called For the People Service Organization. We started this organization in the year of 2007. Mainly, the For the People means for any activity we can't do by one person. If it's like teamwork, group of members, if we are able to together for a good cause, definitely we can get a good success and we can enjoy everyone also. That is the reason we started this For the People Service Organization. Yeah, I am actually survived. I'm happy because of other people's support in early my childhood days. Due to that reason, nothing I don't have other knowledge. Due to that reason, the support I got in my childhood days. Due to that reason, there is a little knowledge. With that knowledge, I started to support all affecting overall facing problems overall, like they may be having some challenges like parentless children. For those children or for the PPL families economically, some students will be there financially, maybe they may be having some struggles. If we are able to help them at our best, that will be good. I thought then I started this For the People Service Organization. Early days we used to go to orphanages. We can't criticize them, but that is their administration. We have gone to many orphanages, everybody having their own vision, like the children should be like this, the children should be educated like this, their food should be like this, but they may not meet our standards. So earlier we used to support orphanages, then we thought to start orphanage, then we started. But before this orphanage, we supported this EPL families students. Some students, they may be very meritorious in the government schools, but because of this lack of financial support, they may stop their education, and at least they may not reach greater heights even they have good potential. Such students we used to find out from the government schools. To them we used to give free coaching, whatever they need for the education we used to give. And finally, really, as of now, we have supported 2,000 such BPL families, students. Now in India, they're all working in all government sectors. They are all happy with their families. Earlier, they have huge struggles with the family because it's only this financial problems only. After having good education, with that education, they got good employment. Now they are all happy with their family. That really gave us wonderful satisfaction for us. And later on, what happened? The government has given great support to such BPL families, children who are all studying well, the passing out students. They used to get fee reimbursement. Then we shifted our direction towards anyway they are getting support from the government. Then why to do the same activity again? It's waste of money from the public. Then we started to whom we can do. Then we started to think about orphan children, parentless children, because they are really having greatest challenges. Not only India, I think everywhere it will be there. But because we are very closely watching them, if any child in the world not having mother and father, they really help to them. They can't express their inner feeling easily or happily. Suppose to the mother, any child can easily express their words. to the mother or father, but not to others. And they will express if they feel other person there as their mother or father. To them only they will express. So I don't say about many people in the world. They are really doing such wonderful service. They are taking care of the children as their own mother and father. We are running orphanage out of India, running orphanage everywhere. It is only required that humanity. It's not the matter of Indian person or abroad. It's just the humanity angle. Whoever having from all over the world, they will be like this only. The orphan child is not a alone child when we are all alive. Still, humanity is alive in the world. From all over the world, really a lot of orphanages, they are taking care about these children, orphan children. Really greatest challenge they are facing. For them, we are all giving greatest relief to them. But still, there are lakhs, crores of children. They are facing this problem because of not having mother and father. So that is the reason I started an orphanage. We just started with 2 kids. It has gone to 50 kids. We have brought a good change in them. Our intention is not to just increase the number like 50, 100, 200, not like that. But anyway, parallel to this, even we do have some financial problems. That is the reason we did not increase 100 and 200. But in internal core intention is we cannot keep on changing the children like 50 orphans, 100 of in our orphanage. But the thing is, suppose if we take any single parent child may be there. After having 1 or 2 years the child with us, if the child's mother gets a job, then we can restore to that mother. Then the mother also will be very, very happy. So that is the reason before we take the child into our orphanage, we give education to the child's mother or father. Madam, you take 1 year or 2 years time, no issue. We will keep your child here as like you. We will keep your child here with us. We will take care of them as a parents, no doubt about it. But meanwhile, you also take some responsibility because the child wants to with you.
So one of the things that I love that you said that, because one of the things that I love that you shared with me was that you were able to help a lot of children find their seats in government, right? Government colleges. And you were able to help a lot of the parents, single parent kids. So it's not only orphans, you help children who have single parents, and you also hire their parents to help. So you're just basically helping the family to move forward. You're not trying to exploit anyone. You're just really you're being of service. And I love that. I love the fact that you're able to get so many of the children, not only employment for their parents, but you were able to get them placed in government colleges. That's fantastic. We connected 2 years ago through a mutual person, Babu. And we were able to raise some money, and Babu brought it to India, and we were able to get some pictures of the children, and you actually send us some pictures of them studying. They were saying their names and what the subject was that they were studying. And we see also that the children are very spiritually taken good care of, because they do their prayers during time, and we see that a lot of the women and men who work with them make sure that the girls are separate, the boys are separate. They look very healthy, they look very happy. You do take them out on trips, but right now you're not able to do any of those things because right now India is currently shut down because of COVID. And I know COVID hit a little close to home for you, as you were sharing with me, that even your wife was diagnosed with COVID, and thank God that she is better. But tell us the situation right now in India when it comes to COVID, and how are the kids dealing with the lockdown?
What I did, ma'am, in our orphanage, when I came to know about this pandemic, I stopped all the children not to go to the school. Before 1 month, the government has given orders. Before 1 month, we have stopped to go to the school. So we have taken precautions before 1 month only. Like 1 month before only, we have taken all the precautions regarding this COVID. Due to that reason, by the grace of God, none of our child affected to this COVID virus. That is only God's gift only, because we can't stay. No one can stop this COVID. It's just moving on. How it is coming, how it is going, no one knows. But anyway, our children as of now, they did not get any virus. And second thing is, as part of our humanity angle, in first phase, along with friends, I used to support every day. We used to feed minimum 300 people, meals and all. The second phase, my wife also tested positive. I could not able to go out freely as first phase. So once my wife gets cleared, then I'll start my work, ma'am. And second thing is, in India also, really, very well, this 1.3 billion people in India, still lot to come education in the people according to this health prospective way. Anyway, ma'am, the government also initiating lot, and government is supporting to maximum number of cases. Everybody is doing at their best. We can't criticize this virus to anyone. Just it is coming, and we have to put our efforts to close this virus. Hopefully, very soon. The second thing is very very happy, ma'am. All our world mutually supporting Australia, USA, Canada. Not one country. We cannot name on the country. Every country is supporting each other. That is the really greatest humanity is coming out from this COVID. Really, in that case, we should feel happy. Earlier, we used to keep some kind of nonsense words about the countries, but now every country is mutually supporting. Really greatest thing. We are very happy in that activity. That's really required, ma'am. Actually, that kind of mutual helping nature is required.
Good. I'm happy to hear that, Mr. Prasad ji. Mr. Prasad, tell us, do you have enough masks for the kids? Let us know, how can we help? And if there's anyone who's listening who would like to help and send money to you, to the organization, can we do something through PayPal? How would we be able to get our finances over to you directly? And what would the process be? Do you need face masks? What do you need in the orphanage itself? And also financially, let us know how we can get our monetary gifts over to you during this time.
Frankly speaking, right now, earlier I used to hold the children in our home. Just 1 month back only, we have restored, out of 30 kids, we have restored 24 children to their guardians. Because to face this COVID, we can't keep every child together. Because if one child gets, everybody will be affected. So that we have sent them to guardians. We have requested them to keep the child with them another 1 or 2 months till this pandemic clears. So now in our home, we have 6 children, ma'am. Anyway, this thing with my friend, we are doing at our best. Really, just asking this kind of question, I'm really happy, ma'am. Regarding this finance matter, right now it is okay, ma'am. I'm able to run. Let's see, ma'am. If I'm not able to run, then I'll ask.
Okay. Now I know that even I'm here. You know that I'm here to help, and I know that the location where you are, we were looking on hopefully expanding the orphanage because there's so many children in India that could use the help, right? But the space, it was smaller. So hopefully after COVID, we can try to work something out to see how we can help you expand your vision so that you can help more children get off of this, not only with the single parents, but even those who do not have any parents and who are just left to the streets. Are you looking to expand?
Ma'am, actually in 2019 only I thought about this tribal children, ma'am. In tribal areas, I believe somehow in India, rural areas, in the cities, the children are getting support. But in tribal areas, mostly at the young age, due to maybe alcohol or smoking, if they get any disease, they used to neglect. So at less age, maybe 30 years, 35 years, there is a chance for death. So their children, they are becoming what we call orphans. That is one case. And second case is maximum tribal areas, they go for second marriage, third marriage, maybe lack of education, they may go like that. But ultimately the children are affecting. So we can't simply leave this thing. So the children are becoming an orphan. So here we need to educate them about this second, third, fourth marriages. They should not go like that. If they don't have child, that is okay. And if they give proper protection and care, that is also okay. But not giving any protection, care to the child and just leaving them and going for second and third marriage, that's not acceptable because the child is becoming hell. And the next thing is lack of education also. Some people, because even the mother and father who are all having, they're just sending them to the welfare hostels. Just parent, if they have parents, they don't need to send to the far to the places. If they have parents, the child should be with the parent only. So for these parentless children, we want to make a plan. We want to start a home in the tribal areas only. Earlier we started home in cities. That 50 children we brought, ma'am. That 50 children, out of 50, 25 are from tribal areas only. We gave proper education, we gave everything, but somehow, some level, they are feeling some discomfort that they don't feel that they are staying, they are growing in in their own area. They are feeling we have gone to some other place because of nothing. We have come here, like that they used to feel. If we are able to keep the home in those areas, like tribal areas, it may be somewhat discomfort for us, maybe some kind of challenges for us. But if we are able to keep good home with good values, definitely we can bring such children into development. And that's not only just supporting these children now, even to the public also who are all staying in tribal areas. We need to educate them regarding these child marriages. That is one of the major reasons, child marriages. And the second thing is second, third, fourth marriages because of lack of education. Mostly due to this reason, they are becoming orphan children. If they don't have parent, what will become the child, madam? The next level, they'll become a runaway child or street child. Because if no one supports, the child also will go in his own way. If anyone supports them, definitely they'll be like us. So that is the reason we want to start a home in that tribal area, ma'am. At least first we want to start for 100 children. We are planning. Due to this pandemic, I'm also facing a lot of struggles in my business. Once I hope within 2 to 3 months I'll be clear from this problem. Then I want to start a home in the tribal areas. At least it should be accommodated 100 members. And the main thing is not just feeding things to the children. The first most important thing is awareness to the everyone who are all staying in tribal areas. Awareness. Because that only gives greater results. And the second thing is, India, there is a problem even for reservations also. The reservations will be given based on their caste category, all this. I believe strongly the reservations should be required. The number one priority is for parentless children. For in case of jobs, in case of any loans, in case of education, for everything, the most eligible person in this world for reservation, the orphan child. Because if anyone supports them, they will not become street children, they will not become runaway child. Definitely they'll come up like us. But not only in I don't know all over the world, but in India still the reservation problem we are facing for orphan children. Many people are fighting for that with the government. Some of the government they accepted, some of them still that is in progress. I hope very soon in India every child, like parentless child, they'll get reservation and they'll grow like us.
Yeah.
I hope this reservation should be there even for entire world also. If it is there, definitely no child will be hopeless. The hope will be the parent will become government.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Dr. Prasad ji. Thank you for the work that you're doing. Thank you for taking the time off. I know it's late. We're not going to hold you up any longer. I know your wife needs you right now. Please give her our blessings and many, many more blessings to you. And may the Lord cover you and the children, and may many blessings come to you and your vision. And we definitely will, whatever you need, reach out. Let us know how we can be of help. Have a blessed and restful evening. And we will definitely have another interview in the future. Thank you so much, Dr. Prasad ji, for coming on.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.